Hi everyone, it's Keri TV and it's a happy day around here. Why? Because we have a closing, which means happy seller, happy buyer, happy everybody, right? This one was very fun because we were absolutely the hot ticket. We were prom king and queen on this house, and it was a very, very busy time when we went to list it. So I'm going to show you what it's like to go through multiple offers when you have 15 offers and to be the hottest house on the block. And if you haven't seen Keri TV before, it is my labor of love with, as crazy as everything is, like to give information to buyers and sellers, investors in Los Angeles so they can stay up to date and find the real facts on what's going on in this market. All right, so this property here, I was lucky enough to work with these clients when they purchased it 4 years ago, which is incredible. We are in Culver City, which is in Los Angeles, California. And this is an adorable 2-bedroom, 2-bath with a converted garage that serves as a 1-bedroom, 1-bath, and a lovely backyard, a little rooftop deck, spiral staircase. So what about this property made it so popular? Well, right now in Los Angeles, single family homes are the most competitive, under 2 million, the most competitive in the entire nation. We priced this competitively low. And because of that, we ended up receiving a lot of offers, 15 to be exact. But not only did we list it low, we, as I call it, the pre-listing Keri White team special, where we go in, we get it staged, we do any prep work such as painting. Here we did a new roof, we did a little bit of work on the sewer, we got it staged, professional photos and videos. Then when we put it to market, we organized small incremental showings with just 3 people, with the property entry form signed, with appropriate social distancing. Everybody got 15 minutes in, 15 minutes out, and we had 3 solid days. Over 90 showings, yes, over 90 showings, and we ended up with 15 offers. So you think, what on earth do you do when you have 15 offers on a property? How do you be the winning bid as a seller? How do you decide? The person who has the least amount of contingencies, the highest price point, and is ultimately going to be the easiest person to deal with. So in this case, we had 15 offers. And if you've watched my videos before about multiple offers, we put them in a lovely spreadsheet where we explain each offer, what the costs are, what seller pays for, buyers pay for, how much they're putting down, and then running through the costs as to what's customary and what's not. So we were listed at $949 and we ended up closing at $1.2 million. That's $250,000 over the list price. Just to give you a quick idea of these offers, one of our first offers came in right at asking $949. Our second offer really blew us away at $1.1. Other than that, the offers ranged at $1,050,000, $1,025,000, $1,001,000, as I mentioned, $1,020,000, $975,000, $1,030,000, $1,050,000, $1 million, $980,000, $1,105,000, $980,000, $949,000, $985,000. And then when it came to the counter round, 6 of those 15 offers ended up countering. We countered everybody a best and final, come back with your best and final price and terms. 6 of them came back. The person who ended up getting the deal was basically a cash offer. They had a 5-day physical contingency. Yes, 5 days. And my sellers, I'm pretty sure they're pretty over the moon. I adore them. So happy we got to work together again on this transaction. And of course we will in the future on the next one. So that is a little strategy on how we list properties, how we make things sell quickly, why pricing competitively works. It may be a little daunting, but you can never price your property too low when it's properly staged, prepped, ready for the market, and you're working with professionals. That's our episode today. Thank you for watching. Congratulations to the buyer and seller, and you know we'll be back soon.